Hey everybody, welcome into Mornings with Loretta. Good morning. I'm so excited about the show. You know me, you know I love Hallmark movies, everything Hallmark, right? So we're sailing into something truly special. A Hallmark's newest series, Christmas at Sea, is really making big waves. And joining us is the star himself, one of my faves, Wes Brown. From heartwarming moments to unforgettable experiences, this holiday cruise is one you don't want to miss. Everybody welcome Wes Brown to the show. Hi, Wes.
How are you? Good morning.
Yeah, fantastic. So I'm just gonna ask my first question. So take us aboard, right? The cruise. What was your first reaction when you heard the concept of Christmas at Sea, a holiday cruise in July?
I think I had to ask him to repeat because I was a little taken aback by what they were doing, but it was such a great experience. We've worked with other networks before, but there's never been really a fandemonium like it is with Hallmark. So to see get on the ships, the literal thousands of people lined up boarding this ship, I just could not wait to see what that week was going to be like. And oh boy, it did not disappoint. It was so joyous. Everyone was on the same team. Everyone was there for the same exact reasons, just to have a blast, to celebrate Christmas, celebrate each other. It was just, wow. I've never been a part of anything like it, really.
I think it's a genius concept, right? So some of the series features like a surprise proposal, multi-generation family moments, and even holiday karaoke, which I love karaoke to watch. I don't participate because nobody wants to hear that. So do you have a favorite moment of the entire Christmas at Sea cruise? What was your favorite moment? Something that made you laugh or made you cry or made you think, oh my goodness?
You know, we had a blast doing everything with all the fan interactions. But if you're asking for a specific favorite moment, I believe it was our we had a sail away party. I think as you do on a lot of cruises, and just to get on stage for the first time, to see everyone engaged on that first evening, to finally find out what this thing was. Because like your very first question, what did you think about when you heard about a Christmas cruise? To see it come together for the very first time, that kind of took my breath away. You know, I'm not gonna lie, we felt like literal rock stars because we were, in fact, on a stage, had microphones, and then just to see just a sea of people decked out in Christmas clothes and attire, and there was lights, and we had a whole tree lighting, like to set the week off like that, and to know that it was going to stay on that high level of energy that it did. That was probably my favorite part, just because it set the tone for the entire week. To know there was over 70,000 people on the waiting list to get on the cruise. Yeah, I don't know how you would top that. That was awesome.
And my thing is, there were so many other Hallmark people that we love. So how is that interacting with other people that we work on the same movies? We probably had been in the movie together, but now you're there. So like, I've had some others. So Nikki DeLoach, have you been in? Have you all and Andre Walker? I mean, I know it was like you said, it was bananas, right? Not only the Hallmark stars, but all the fans. So how was that experience? Because you're normally somewhere nice, like Christmas in Mississippi. You've done a whole lot. So how did any role prepare you for this craziness, though?
Oh, well, we've gotten to do some fan encounters before, but no, nothing like this. I mean, we've heard that because there is a company, in fact, that puts. I mean, obviously it's Hallmark Channel, but there was another company that helps with these types of cruises that does like bands and other types of entertainment on cruise ships. So no, I don't think anything that really prepared us for this, but what made it easier is that we're all, like you just said, Nikki DeLoach, Andrew Walker. I just saw Nikki recently, a week ago in New York City. I text with Andrew all the time. We're all friends in real life, so it was just a big, giant family reunion. Literally and figuratively. We get to hang out with fans and hear the stories of how these films, these Christmas movies, have impacted their lives. And then when we're not doing these interactions or games or whatever type of entertainment, we get to hang out with our real life friends. And unfortunately, we don't all live in the same city. Sometimes we don't live in the same country, so we don't get to see each other as much as we'd like. But these things, it really truly bring everyone together, and it's amazing. There's nothing like it.
Oh, wow. Now you make me, I told the other ladies, I said, the only thing that was missing was me being there. That would just been, I don't know if I could have taken it, but tell us where we can find Christmas at Sea. And I look forward to more sequels of this and maybe a cruise to another country. But where can everybody watch you?
Yeah. So we're every Monday on Hallmark Channel, streaming on Hallmark Plus. And what day is it? I think we got one more Monday to go, and then you can check the whole thing out back to back on Hallmark Plus.
I love Hallmark Plus. It gives all of us a chance to catch up. So Wes, thank you so much for being my guest today. And I can truly tell you that if I saw you in person, I wouldn't be talk show host. I would be fan, because I have admired your work from Degrassi on. Everything you've been in has been so amazing. I love that you're so positive and awesome, and you just become every character you play. So we think you are that person. But thank you for the work that you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Have a great morning.
All right. Bye for now. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye for now. Love that.
So I'm telling you now, I tell you, I love Hallmark. I love everything about Hallmark. And of course, there's a lot of people saying, well, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's not the same. It's not all the same. But I love that it is a getaway for me. It's a happy place for me. And now I'm getting to talk to the stars that I've been watching for years, and you get to see them as real people. And just a note, we had a ton of technical problems before we start, as we have a lot, right? I've been doing this 19 years. So you have to come on like none of that matters. The show must go on. So thank you for staying with me. I started a little late, but I know it was worth it for me, and I pray it was worth it for you too. So I'm super excited to see Wes Brown and Christmas at Sea on Hallmark Plus. It is not just the stars, but it is the fans and the fans' real lives. This is not scripted television. These fans are real people with real stories and real lives happening right there with the Hallmark stars. I think it's a genius idea. Anyway, enough about Hallmark. So I'm so glad you stayed with us and you watched all the segments that we presented today. And in closing, think positive, dream big dreams, help someone along the way. And we're adding my new book title, and we're adding this quote: live like you believe. And we will see you soon, everybody. Bye for now.